Good morning from this ungodly hour of 9:02 a.m. I think a lot of people, it's 6 a.m. Oh my God, I'm awake at 6 a.m. I'm the opposite. Oh my God, I'm only starting my day at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I had no, if you watched yesterday's episode, thank you. And at the end I said my plans got a little bit changed, so I was doing something today. I was going to do this at some point anyway, what I'm doing today. But I did it today, and there's no urgency for it. It's not like something, the trip to come here to Cambodia yesterday, I had to wake up at 3:30 a.m. because the bus was at 5:55 a.m. I had to be at the station around 5:30. But there was no like real urgency for this today, what I'm doing. No reason to wake up any earlier than I needed. So, and now I set my alarm for 8 o'clock. I woke up naturally at about 7:10 or 7:15 or something. So I'm starting my day. So I'm going here, and I'm not sure which way to go. I'll have to check Google Maps. So I'm going to, it's a day of joy and wonderment. I'm going to a war museum, I think will be first. And then a landmine or a demining organization, like a tour. They give you a tour of how they search for and clear landmines in Cambodia, which is how do you say it? The country with the most landmines in the world. And then my third stop is going to be a killing field. So it's a day of happiness and sunshine. Well, kind of is. So that's where I'm headed now, and it's going to be a lot of walking today. It's going to be, I put it on Google Maps, so I'm doing basically a cycle like this. I'm starting at the War Museum just because it's the farthest. It takes close to an hour to walk there. I think about 48 minutes or something. And then I kind of do a circle and make my way back. And it's a nice, relatively quiet morning here in Siem Reap. Very nice around here. This is a big wide avenue that I'm walking on. There's a market. I assume that's just a supermarket. That's a hotel. This is the Angkor National Museum. I'll have to maybe look into that. Let me go take a look here. I'm going to several museums on this trip. I don't think I knew about this one. I'll go take a closer look. I'm outside of the main part of Siem Reap now, and this is maybe more like what you would expect to see when you're in Cambodia. And I'll stop and get something to eat at some point too, I guess. This is a very boring, uninteresting walk. Nothing to see. Nothing interesting. It's just really, really hot and boring. And by the way, it's a 56-minute walk here to my first destination, to this war museum. Alright, this is much better. I'm off of that big, wide, boring avenue, and now I'm on more of a, what do you call this, a local street, where you'd see people like this. And it's just a dirt and rocky gravel road. Yeah, this is better. Another street, different street here. A lot of twists and turns on here, I guess, along through these neighborhoods. This museum is kind of out of the town. And I got a new selfie stick. You wouldn't know it, but I will demonstrate the power of this selfie stick. So right now, you see nothing. It's just the same as always. Watch how far this one extends. Oof, this might be difficult. Oops, just a minute. I might have some technical problems here. All right, I'm trying. Oh, it's long. Now, you know what? I can't even show it now. I would have to flip the camera around. I'll give a proper demonstration later. All right, I gotta turn right on this street. I think now I can give a proper demonstration of the power, the full telescopic power of this selfie stick. It's very long. Let me extend this. This might be a little bit wonky. Yeah, it's long. Look at this. Can you even hear me all the way up there? This is really, really long. And it feels very unstable too. I can feel, I don't know if the camera's showing some bouncing, but it's very wobbly. I can't imagine I will ever have this extended to this length for any reason. It's supposed to be, this has got a tripod at the bottom, so you can sit it down and use as a tripod, which I probably never will. And realistically, it's too long. So I'll hold it like this. Satellite shot. Whoops. I like walking through here. This is cool. It's a real weight on your arm when you have it extended this far. And you know, the phone only weighs, I don't know, 210 grams. But when it's 2 meters away from you, it really drags it down. All right, I think that's enough for this selfie stick experiment. I'm going to be going like this for the next several minutes. Yep. All right, I got to reach all the way down here and turn this off. All right. Google Maps has taken me, hello, taking me to this house. Hello. This is supposed to be a street. No, it's not. It's their yard. Google Maps has led me astray. I just double checked it, and I am on the right path. What the hell is going on here? Hello? Oh, I have some candy. Maybe I can give some candy to these kids. Let's try this. See if it's okay with the mother. Well, the mother is in the house, and I put something on Google Translate to tell her that I had some candy for her kids, but she kept waving me away. She was doing it friendly. She was smiling, just like this kid is smiling. She was smiling, but I don't know what's going on. But I won't give any candy to kids without parental consent. So now I have to go back and recalibrate. And I don't mind this. I don't really enjoy getting lost sometimes, but I have nothing else to do. And sometimes getting lost leads you to cool places. maybe was I supposed, so I came from this way, and Google Maps, it looked like, said I should have gone that way. Maybe I should go this way. There's a couple of big dogs there. That probably doesn't matter. I'm gonna check again. It seems it was my fault. I made this right just a little bit early. It's just like 100 meters here or less to the next place where I was supposed to turn right, and I went down this street. And let's see what happens when I walk past these dogs. I've walked past 1 million dogs. I haven't really paid any attention to them, but there's 3 here. Oh, okay. I guess they're okay. I don't know why they seem like they would be a problem. Oh, there's a gravestone right in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, so this, at this green fence, this is where I was supposed to turn right. I saw this and I thought this was like somebody's property, not a street. So now I'm back on the right track. And I can't go this way, so I guess I'll go this way. This guy is watering the street. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Oh, this dog is a little saucy. I feel like this is not the most direct way that Google Maps is sending me. I assume I'm going this way because I remember that I was doing a lot of zigzagging. I know the museum is up this way, so as long as I'm heading in that general direction. Oh, this is actually a really awesome walk. I like it a lot. This is what I want from Cambodia. This is just a sand street. I see a street up here less than 100 meters away. I've seen and there's another motorcycle going past. I've seen a few vehicles go past in a few seconds, so I assume I'm going to turn left there. Here's that paved street that I mentioned. And I'm back in civilization. Alright, I think this is the right way. I'll just double check Google Maps. What a strange route that Google Maps has given me. For I think about 10 or 11 or 12 blocks, I just go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Real zigzag pattern. I have no idea why. I guess I could just go, you know, like one long way this way and then long way another way. But I follow the supreme leader of Google Maps. Maybe there's a reason why they don't send you more directly. I don't know, but now I'm back after being on, well, I was on that main street that I came out to, and then another kind of main street, and now I'm back in a more rural, and now I'm supposed to go right again, and then left. This looks like a dead end. Let's see what happens here. I know. Oh, you have to walk through this. Hello. And then it's going to be a left here. Hey, 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 hey. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's kind of strange. You've got this really nice looking building. I don't know what it is. And then you've got, well, is this a football field? No, I saw the white chalk lines. I'm supposed to go right somewhere. I don't know if this counts as a street. I'm gonna check Google Maps again. It is down this way. This looks like a, I don't know, a path or something. Oh, there's a watchdog here. Three. Shush, 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 shush. 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 What's all that noise? Huh? What's all that noise? Hello. Is it okay? Oh, okay. Oh, look at the puppy. Look at the little puppy. Oh, puppy. It's okay to pass? Okay. Thank you. Oh, this is cool. Another puppy. I guess there's never one puppy, right? Oh, there's a third one. They're everywhere. I guess that's the mother.
Mother.
She's the mother. Oh yeah, I see her big titties hanging down. But she has them too. Oh yeah, the color is more in line with that.
That's why baby die already. All of 5 babies die already.
Ah, they died?
Yeah, die
Oh,
already.
okay.
Too small.
Oh, very nice.
Wait.
I like your dress. Very, very, very colorful. Your dress is very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I will continue. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Shush, 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 shush. Whoops, 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 whoops. Shush, shush, shush. I thought we established ourselves. Okay. There's another, now 2 more in the shade. What a lovely scene this is. Shush. Yeah. And I guess it's going to be a left here. Oh, look at this. I'll check Google Maps just to be sure, but I think I'm right. Came from this way. These dogs are still barking. I thought it was this way. It seems it's this way and then a left. I'll get there at some point. I'm gonna have to check again. I don't know if this counts as a street or if I can continue to walk through here, but I make another left. I'll take a look again. No, it is this way, to the left. This doesn't look right. There have been a few places that don't look right though. Let me check a few things. be my next left. This is paved road. I got the warning on my phone that my device is getting too hot and they had to put everything in the dark mode. I've only ever had that in 3 countries, Vietnam, Thailand, and now Cambodia. Even in Mexico where it's so hot, I've never had that. Maybe because I don't do as much recording in Mexico and don't have the camera out in the sun for long periods of time. This has been my longest stretch of straight road all day. I've been walking on this nice kind of earthy road for maybe 7 or 8 minutes at this point. And I'm almost there. I think it's pretty much, it's still another 15 minutes. According to Google Maps, it's pretty much straight ahead. I think 1 more, maybe 2 more small turns. And look at where I am. I'm finally at the War Museum. It's just down this little roadway here. And it took just about exactly an hour and a half, maybe about an hour and 28 minutes. No stopping, no drinks, no food, nothing. So I'm gonna go check this out. But before I go into the War Museum, let me just say, really, what a joy. I don't know if that's the right word, man. I really enjoyed this walk through this rural area of Siem Reap. I think so many people, I guess you do what you want to do and you do what's good for you, but so many people would just take a taxi here or whatever, and you don't see any of that. Maybe, I guess a lot of people, they just like to see the big shiny, fancy, juicy, delicious new buildings. But I think it's really cool to see how people live and see what life is really like in Cambodia, and you see that when you do a walk like this. Very, very cool. For me, this is the one of these situations that I don't know because I haven't been here yet, but where what do they say, the journey exceeded the destination, something like that. I'm sure there are many cliches that go with that, but that was a very enjoyable walk for me, and I'm going to do it again. I'm still going back. I think I go in the same general direction, but I'll take a different route to go to the APOPO, which is the demining organization and facility, and what's the other? Oh, the killing field. So that's it. Now this museum, I don't expect very much. It's by all accounts, and there's not a lot of people come here. It's kind of far. It's out of the way. It's small. There's not a lot of signage. It's not well marked. It's not well maintained. But I think for me, it's very interesting to see. In a country like Cambodia, it's a must-see. So that's where I'm going to go now to see this war museum. This is an all-outdoor museum. I think the entrance is like $2 maybe. It's very cheap. I see a big helicopter and a plane over here. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, $5 for one person.
Sell ticket. $5?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Look at this pile of cash that I have. It's a mix of Cambodian reals and US dollars. Let me find 5 here. Do you have change?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me get my money straightened out and I'll go in. There's a better look at the ticket. It says the museum exhibits a unique collection of old deactivated weapons, vehicles, landmines, and equipment which were used in nearly 3 decades of civil war in Cambodia. Alright, this guy is telling me to go this way. Oh, very cool. Very cool. All open field like this. Oh, I love it so far. Alright, let me see what this guy has to say. Fine, thank you.
Where are you from?
From Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
Yes.
To Canada. Yeah.
I'm Canadian living in Mexico.
Okay. How long are you living in Mexico?
19 years.
Okay, good.
Yeah, a long time.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm ex-army, yeah?
Oh, you were in
So
the army?
I'm ex-army. I
Oh.
spent nearly a whole my life in the war. So would you like the guy to explain you everything you need about destroy the war, or you want to look around by yourself?
I think I'll just look around by myself. I like just taking my time and enjoying silence, except
Okay.
I love
You
the sound of my own
want to-
voice.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. I like that he asked instead of pushed and insisted. This is probably really boring to watch on video. I don't know how much video I'll actually take in here because it's quite boring. And then we got a beautiful mango tree. About an hour and 10 minutes. I was there here in the War Museum. Loved it. It was excellent. Really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. And this is a good example of why, in many cases, you should not pay attention to people's opinions or reviews, maybe including mine, because when I looked at this on Google Maps, and I was going to come here no matter what, I don't care what people say. A lot of people said, oh, it's small, it's not set up well, the machinery is all rusted and everything. Give me a break, man. This was in, well, Siem Reap, I don't know about this actual place. This was a real battle site. It's not like this is the museums. This is not like the Met or the Louvre, or, you know, it's not meant to be like that. I thought it was excellent. There was enough information. I thought it was well laid out, pretty easy to get around. Like I said, only, well, about an hour and 10 minutes. Really, really enjoyed my time there. Very, very happy that I came. Now I'm on to my next destination, which maybe it's going to take another close to an hour to walk here, or to walk there. It's called APOPO, and it's a land mining facility, or a land mining. They have these rats, these big rats that I think are actually African. And they train them. Cambodia is the most heavily landmined country in the world. There are still something like, I don't know how many, 2 million mines all over the country. And I think every year still there are a couple hundred people that are either killed or maimed by them. So this APOPO place, it's a facility where they train these big rats to find the mines, and then they can deactivate them. And I should be talking about this after, but I think the way it works is the landmines typically take about 5 kilos to detonate them, or maybe it's 3 kilos, something like that. And so, you know, a person would obviously detonate it. A dog would be probably too heavy, so they use these rats, and the rats are smart. And so that's where I'm going next. That's APOPO, and I'm back here to the entrance. Or in this case now, the exit of the War Museum. And I've got to check Google Maps to see where I'm going. All right. I'm back walking on this red soil road. It's going to be quite some time that I walk on this. Tracing, or she, is it a he or a she? It's a she, I think. He's tracing the camera. What do you got? Yeah, it's a cow. There's a recently dead snake. That looks fairly fresh. It's got some blue speckles up here behind the head. So I'm here in rural Siem Reap, Cambodia, on a pretty quiet street. Not much here, and for some reason, this little store has a big display of the Jägermeister. Why is that? Empty bottles. How peculiar. Which reminds me, this is no big deal, but I think worth mentioning. When I was coming in yesterday, driving in with that guy in his car, we were driving in and I saw a guy driving a tractor, like a regular farm tractor with the big, you know, those big heavy thick tractor tires, you know, like a meter high or more. And it had mud flaps on the tractor, and this is the weirdest, random, craziest, funniest, stupidest, coolest thing. The mud flaps was Al Pacino as Serpico, Frank Serpico, and I love Serpico. It's a great, great movie. I read that book, but it's such a strange thing that it's like you could almost, you know, if it had been The Godfather, Michael Corleone as, you know, Al Pacino as that still would have been noteworthy, but more understandable. If it had been as Tony Montana, Scarface, that would have been more understandable. Even Carlito's Way. But it was Al Pacino with the beard, the picture from the poster from Serpico as a mud flap on a tractor in, I don't even know where that was, somewhere between the Poipet border and here in Siem Reap. Very strange. I thought I would share that, and I'll continue walking to APOPO demining. I'm still on this road going straight, but I haven't drank anything all day. I've been out walking now for, I left home at 9 o'clock and it's almost 12:20 now, and it's hot. And I should stop and get something to drink. Eating I can hold off on, but drinking is more important. Hello, what do you have to drink? Something cold. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. Oh, a lot of beer. Alright, I'll find something here. 2,500 Cambodian rial for this Angkor beer. Can you believe a beer or anything costs 2,500 something? Well, 2,500 Cambodian rial is, I just calculated it, 62 cents US. Oh, this is one of these pull tabs. Oh, just a minute. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Yeah, remember those? All right, let me try this Angkor beer. Something else that I know about Cambodia, I learned this after I was here 2 years ago. Cheapest beer in the world. That's a proven scientific fact. You can go on the science websites and find it. That's true. Somebody went around the world. They went to like 50 different countries. I don't know how many countries. And they bought beer in restaurants and in stores and places like this. And they took an average. Cambodia has the absolute cheapest beer in the world. And I didn't show up last night when I was on Pub Street. Some of the bars there, they have dollar beers. This is at a bar. Dollar beers, 75-cent beers. I did see 50-cent beers somewhere. It was draft beer. That's pretty amazing. You can get a beer for 50 cents. Or this one, for 62 cents. So I'll finish this off really quick and continue to APOPO. This is what it takes to buy beer. 2,500. There's 1,000. Another 1,000. And then 5 by 100. This is the smallest bill in Cambodia. They don't have any coins here. This is the smallest denomination of any kind of money. This is 100 real. This is like it's like a dime or 20 cents, 25 cents or something. It's pretty much worthless. Look at all that money for one single beer. There we go. Akon. To get me back on my feet again. Not cold gin, but cold beer. Oh, look at this. Are these they're not houses? Some kind of temples or pagodas or something. Another weird route that Google Maps has given me. It seems I should just continue to go straight as I've been going for about 15 minutes. And now they're telling me again to go left, right, left, right, left, right again. Oh, Google Maps is so weird. I'm walking through people's backyards. Where the hell am I? Hello? Well. This doesn't feel right, does it? Everybody's confused. I don't know if Google Maps knows me and they're appealing to my sense of direction, but they're sending me on some weird routes. Hello, hello. I thought I got some weird looks in Mexico. Imagine how much I stand out in Cambodia. Yeah, getting back to that, like I said, I really like it. It's just weird though, and it makes it difficult to navigate. I gotta keep checking the maps every couple of minutes. And again, right now, my phone is giving me the warning saying your device is too hot, and it's been put into dark mode or something like that to allow it to cool down. Because it's so sunny, I gotta have the brightness of the screen up as high as it'll go. Otherwise, I can't see the screen. It would be nice to just walk in a straight line. It would be easier to walk in a straight line. It's more pleasant to do this. It's just a lot of checking and monkeying around. Look at these dogs coming to get me. I see some traffic going across there. Maybe that's where I'm going to make my next turn. Oh, somebody's calling me. Oh, this is a school. Oh, what a nice little school this is. Oh, how charming is this? Hope School. Oh. Wow, what a lovely place this is. And they got the Singaporean flag there. I don't know why. What a beautiful little school this is. Can I come in? Yeah, it's okay. They'd be all over me if this were United States. And Canada too, for that matter. Is it wrong to go up to young girls and offer them candy? Maybe not in Cambodia. Let's see how well they can speak English. Is this your school?
Yes.
Oh, you can speak English.
Yes.
Oh, you're very good. This is your classroom?
No.
Do you have a teacher today?
Home.
She went home? Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's a nice school. It's very lovely. Google Maps is sending me on a crazy adventure. They're crazy, huh? Google Maps?
Ôi, các bạn vô đấy. Cho nó chơi dây à.
Okay. I will continue. Very Mexican. And I think I do something at this street up here. It seems that at this busy intersection I continue to go straight through here. I thought I would have made a turn here. I checked Google Maps manual. I can go zigzagging up that way. This is more direct, so I'm just going to continue going up here. And it seems it's just one more turn up here. In another few minutes I'm going to turn right. And then I'm going to be on the street that I want to be on, and I'll be at APOPO. It says a 16-minute walk from here. What are these, apartments, or can't be a hotel? I've come to what appears to be a marshy area. I don't think I can get through here dryly. I don't see water, but yeah, now I do. Yeah. What the hell is going on here? I'll backtrack. Apparently it's on this street about 7 minutes straight ahead. No more turns. Hello.
What are you going to do?
APOPO.
Popo, okay. Yeah.
I guess it's a good sign. He asked me where I was going. I don't know if the camera could hear that. He asked me where I was going. I said APOPO. And he didn't say anything. I guess that's a good sign saying, what the fuck is APOPO? Where are you going? Where do you think you are? You're never going to get there. So I should be there any minute. It looks like there's a cross street up ahead. And I'm going to imagine that it's right there where this dirt road ends. There's a good sign. Humanitarian demining. I've been walking on here for a long, long time. There's another APOPO truck. It must be right here. I see a bunch of motorcycles. On some tuk-tuks. Oh my god, a lot of tuk-tuks around here. Is this going to be tourists? My nemesis. And I realize that I am one. Yeah, a lot of, oh, this is it here. Ah, all right. Oh, a lot of activity around here. All right, well. I'll go and I'll enjoy it. You know, it's been so quiet since I left it. Well, over 4 hours ago, that War Museum, there was like nobody there. And now it seems there are going to be a lot of people. So, all right, I will go into APOPO. APOPO Humanitarian Demining Office. All right. Oh, look at all the people. I don't know if this is to buy tickets or what's going on, but why doesn't anybody go to the War Museum, but everybody comes here? And I gotta figure out how to get in and buy a ticket. I had to come back out on the street to buy a ticket. I was right at the ticket office here, and I get the feeling that you have to take a tour here. You go as part of a group. Yeah, they have a schedule. Let's see, what time is it now? It's 5 after 1. I guess I'll get the one at 1:30. All right, I'll buy a ticket here. $10 US to enter. I'm very impressed so far. It's about 7 minutes after 1. She said I could have gone with the 1 o'clock group now that just started. I said I would rather wait. They do take credit cards, which is great. Even the tap, I didn't have to sign anything or put in my PIN. And so very good, $10. And what a nice, very organized place. I'm starting in the gift shop. I guess normally you come here at the end. But they have some really cool shirts. I have the feeling they're expensive. Oh, $15 US. I thought they would have been 20 or more. And all the money goes towards the rats and getting rid of mines. So I'm all for that. And they got a lot of stuff here. Oh, stickers, coffee mugs. This is like the El Choco of demining. This is like a replica of the rats that they use. Oh, they got a lot of merch here. Look at this, coasters even. It's expensive, man. $5 for a little coaster. But these are very cool. I'm very impressed with what they have here. Even earrings, rat earrings. I'm such a sucker for merch. And it's air conditioned in here, so it's very nice.
So in here, just example to make you understand that we use real item, we use our hero laptop or all this. And like to show you, know why? Because it's the most danger for the human and children. You like asking which one is the most danger for children? They feel like how? They never call the minor check it until they drop better. Okay, so but with the kid, exactly like a boy, when they talk to the cow, you feel at a fear. Sometimes it's so like this. So if the bomb is stuck like this, they impact it like a toy. They try to dig and pull it out. So with this one, not quickly blow up. They can step on it or pull it out from the ground, not activate them. But when they actually play on
They're gonna do a test here with the rat.
okay, and you see our hero rat in here, they never got exploded at the mine. And we like to think all of them from Africa, right? They don't like it from the sun, yeah? They stay inside the ground. And then see. For eyesight, he doesn't know the way, go back, turn back to the flight, need to pull the rope, yeah? By gentle. You see, he's cursing all the time, yeah? So which is very important. So he needs to collect more smell until the rest. Like all you can use cooking and do like this.
What's the treatment?
Banana nut. Motivation, yeah. So he stopped talking to you. Yeah, all the time. He like a public area. Okay, so now he continue, yeah. Yeah, every day, every time when he came, yeah. Okay, you see, he needs to clean it out. You know why he needs to clean it up? Maybe somebody used strong with it. And then he spit out. And he know it's not TNT, then he clean it. Okay, so now you see he walked out.
So these two guys have a rope on their boots, and the rat is tethered to the rope,
So that's why he spit
and the dude's
cover.
come down along there. So the rat goes one way, then back to the other end, then back and forth like a zigzag, just like I did today.
easy to control with a lot of people too. But that's okay. Okay, so now he's close to the explosive there. See, he wants to pull it to the spot that he has it, but he don't want to do like that. He don't want to hit there. Okay, so now he stopped there. You see the leg tracking? Okay, you see leg tracking? Yeah, our teammate click.
He found something, and they make a click sound to condition it, and then the click indicates that he gets a bite of a banana. They obviously don't understand language, but they understand the clicks.
But he had a roll cake, he didn't get full like that.
Yes.
Okay, he need to come back and home again. So he need one more drink there. So we want to keep him a bit longer stretching to make you see clear. At the mind here, when they saw a bit stretching, no kick. But in here, we want to keep a bit longer. So we like to make you see clear.
They just clicked it, so he's going to go get a treat. Peanut.
Okay, so today we do a good job. We will go to lucky you tonight, yeah? So if you want visit public, you will meet me and Ito. Okay, so Ito bring water that you I bring wine. So if I drunk, Ito can take me home. Okay, so
Just taste this.
It's okay.
CBC to lick it.
A lot of licking.
When they curl up your neck, you'll feel their toenails kind of.
Oh, she likes it.
Yeah.
You can take her home.
Oh, Nina.
Well, that was very cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Very good. That APOPO. That was $10 to get in. If you want some info, $10 to get in. You have to go as a tour, which is fine, and they run every 30 minutes at the top and bottom of every hour. And to correct myself from what I said hours ago this morning, I thought there were like 2 million landmines still in Cambodia. 6 million. I think that's landmines and unexploded bombs that were dropped first, I guess, from the Vietnam War or by the Vietnamese, then the Civil War. In any case, yeah, still 6 million undetonated landmines and bombs all over Cambodia. I think most are in the south and the west, maybe. They've cleared about 70% of them since 1997, and so there's still a long way to go. And those rats are really cool. They showed a video of how they work. They go out into the field where they know that there are landmines, and they mark off an area just like they did here. And the rats just go back and forth. And they say it takes it's much faster than using metal detectors, because the rats, they have a super by the way, they're called African giant pouch rats. They come from Tanzania. And they can sniff, they say, like 1/trillionth, if that is even a number, 1/trillionth of a gram of TNT or explosives. So the rats can only smell the explosives, whereas I think this is where I want to go. Yes, it is. I'll be going here right now. Let me go in the shade here. Very close. APOPO is just a 3 or 4 minute walk here. So the rats only detect TNT in the mines, whereas if they use metal detectors detect metal, which includes gold and silver and anything that's buried on the ground. So it takes much longer. I think they said the rats can clear an area the size of a tennis court in about half an hour. I think a metal detector would take like 4 hours to clear that same area. So the rats are great, and yeah, the rats weigh about 1.5 kilos. The mines typically need about 6 kilos of weight to detonate them, so the rats are safe. They never get hurt. that's what I learned today. Very cool, very informative. I enjoyed a lot. So now what I'm going to do, and it seems I am here, this is more joy. This is called the killing field. Yeah, this is it here. Wat Potibong. Right. Well, I guess I'll turn this around and then I'll figure some stuff out and then I'll go inside. So I bought my ticket to go see the killing field. This is $3 and it says Association for Conservating Ashes of Khmer Rouge Regime Victime Siem Rape Killing. Alright, and they said to go in number 2 right here. I've got my tickets. And I guess you can get a guide. Sure. Whoops, sorry.
Thank you. You can start by going inside number 3 and then continue to number 4, 5, 6. After that, follow the arrow. You reach the memorial stop.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Alright, so he said start at number 3. This is the first thing you see. This is just brutal. I went to I guess it's the main killing field in Phnom Penh a couple of years ago. So this is it's kind of like a museum memorial thing. My God. This is brutal. And I'm not going to show everyone, but you get the idea. So they killed the people and threw them in this well. I'm waiting for this guy to take a picture. I don't want to get in his way. There. These are some of the people that were put on trial and then I guess subsequently and hopefully convicted. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just brimming with joy after all this stuff today. I see the War Museum, then I see stuff about landmines, and now the killing fields. This was by far the worst. Very interesting, man. I think this stuff for me is... I don't know what to say. It is interesting. It's obviously not for everybody. I don't get, like, it's not a dark pleasure that I get from it. I just think it's very interesting history, and I guess also, you know, because it's in my lifetime. This happened in the 70s until as recently as 1979. So it's, I remember hearing about this when I was a kid. Didn't know anything about it. Still don't know too much about it, but that really is something else. All right, so the doom and gloom, I think, is over for the day. And what time is it now? It's 3:20. I don't know what to do with the rest of the day. I didn't really have any plans, I guess, and I still haven't eaten. And believe it or not, I'm not that hungry. Maybe because it's so hot. And I've only had that beer. Okay, I should drink something for sure. I don't even know where I'm walking. I think I'm walking in the right direction. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe eat something. Maybe I'll go down to that river where I ate yesterday. I think that's not too far from here, and I'll eat something there. Maybe go back to the hotel and, I don't know, what do you do back at the hotel? Sit? I don't know, but I've still got a lot of daylight left, and I don't know what to do with it. Look at this nice street I'm walking down. I guess those are old houses or apartments, very nice. And I would guess tremendously expensive. Here is a true sight for blue eyes, a 7-Eleven. I'm very, very thirsty, and I'm gonna get a liter of something. Half liter isn't gonna cut it. Hello. Hello. I would love a liter of Pocari Sweat, but in Thailand they only had half liters. I don't even see Pocari Sweat here at 11.7 in Siem Reap. Here's my standard orange thing. That's a liter. I guess I'll get that. Now they got, that's Pocari Sweat. Yeah, but only half liters. Cheap too, 4,200. That's just a little bit over $1. All right, I guess I'll get this orange drink. Which one was it that I liked? Are they the same? I think this is the one I had. Yeah. And I think 11.7, I don't think I've seen one in either Thailand or Cambodia where you can sit inside and drink it. There's no, you know, often at these kind of stores, they have like a little seating area. I've never seen one here. I don't get this. I was incorrect. They do have a seating area here at 11.7, so I'm going to enjoy some air conditioning and a fake orange drink. It's not going to take long. This is going to be good. Oh. Food is next, I think. I'm back here again, walking past the Angkor National Museum, which I walked past this morning. So this morning I was coming from the opposite direction. I felt like that was an incomplete sentence. I guess it was. I'm kind of walking back to the main area around where I'm staying, the old market and pub street, that general area. I'm going to repeat, I still haven't eaten. I'm going to go eat down there, somewhere around the riverside where I ate yesterday. There's so many great choices around there. Why does everything I say feel like it's incomplete? Yeah, why not? Oh, very nice supermarket. Beautiful, very elegant, very, very nice. And very cool. One thing I gotta say about all these countries, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, the shelves are always perfectly stocked. And there's always people working on them. That's why, look at this. Everything is, this is like an OCD person's dream come true. Very, very nice presentation. It's like as soon as you buy something, they come and replace it. And Pringle style. Any new brands since last night? I didn't see this brand last night. Oh, those are like fry style, not Pringle style. No, I think I've seen these all. Milk and juice section. God, I'm desperate for killing time today. Oh, there's more milk over here. I miss milk. I have milk with cereal every morning, but I haven't actually drank milk for 19 years since I've lived in Mexico. Milk in Mexico does not taste very good. It's fine for cereal. Actually, I haven't drank cow's milk for many, many years. Because it didn't really taste good. What's this down here? What is it, beer? Soda? Yeah. Hey, they got Dr. Pepper. cool cans. All the beer is cheaper than in Mexico. Even this, like this in Mexico, I guess it's about the same. Maybe that's about 80 or maybe 100 pesos in Mexico. Maybe a tiny bit cheaper here. Haven't seen Gatorade in 11/7. I mean, here in the supermarket. Cereal. I love cereal. So these guys are always working. Oof. Make sure it's back properly.
Strawberry.
Yeah, I heard her say strawberry and grapes in English. No, haven't seen this in Mexico for like 2 years. I gave up on it. $9, that's a lot. Oh my god, I've tried some other brands of sriracha to mixed reviews. One of them was not good at all. One of them was actually quite good. Oh man, I would love to buy that. That's a lot of weight to take back in my bag though. That's very impressive. Look at all the Heinz and Campbell's chunky soup they have. We don't have any of this in Mexico. Love that. No Heinz baked beans or any kind of baked beans in Mexico. See this occasionally at one store. Look at this. Can't get that in Mexico either. We have this brand, Mission. I think that's all. This is all pharmacy crap over here. Oh, this is a great supermarket. Nah, these peanut butter Oreos. I was so excited to see these last night. They were $1.15 last night. I thought that was great. 85 cents here. I ate one last night. I bought 4, ate one. I'm sure I'm going to end up buying more to take home. I'll get some strawberry too, but that's the main attraction here. Peanut butter and chocolate. That woman's good. She doesn't move her feet at all. Nice. What a lovely walk this is turning into. Or it has been all along. I've made it to the section where I ate yesterday. That's where I got my juice. Hello? This is where I ate yesterday with that guy. I think he remembers. Yeah. Hello. So I'll eat somewhere along here again. Somewhere different. I guess it's all pretty much the same food. Chummy chummy. Beef lok-lok. That's what I had yesterday. Momo noodle with pork. Okay, thank you. Same stuff here and all the same prices. Nothing more than $3. From $1.50 to $3. And I'm going to point out I still haven't eaten. My God, it's 4:45. I woke up at, I don't know what time it was, around 7:15. Food has not passed my lips. I'm not particularly hungry. I feel fine. I don't like feel sick or anything. I'm just maybe because it's so hot and I'm walking around so much. Although you might think that would spur your appetite, but I'm also good at holding off. I feel like this might be the kind of thing that I don't really feel hungry, but when I start to eat, I won't be able to stop. I might eat one of these dishes now and then eat another one in a couple of hours. I've got an update. It's a big one. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's gonna happen. I finally decided to eat. I've decided on a place. I've decided on a dish. I've ordered fried momo noodle with pork. I was gonna get chicken. Last time I had chicken in Thailand a couple days ago, I was very, very disappointed. So I'm a little bit off chicken. So I'll go with pork. I'm gonna sit right over here, right beside the river. Isn't this lovely? And that's $1.50. Did you see that on the menu? that it was $1.50. Yeah, so I'll have that for now and see how I feel, and I'm sure eat something in a couple of hours. And you know what? They always say don't go to the supermarket when you're hungry. Well, I made that mistake and I bought a couple of things. Let me show you. I bought these Mexican style street corn blue diamond almonds. I didn't even know such a thing existed. I also got another thing that, and I love almonds, salt and vinegar blue diamond almonds. How about that? How about that? How about that? And couldn't resist. I got another sleeve of peanut butter and chocolate Oreos and a sleeve of strawberry cream Oreos. Alright, so I'll wait for my food to come. Man, this is like the best I've ever had in my life. There it is, fried momo noodles with pork. And the egg is obscuring everything. Look at that, look at that. Oh my God, that looks amazing. Just unbelievable. Let me get that off there. Let me mess around a little bit. Let me get back to the video. All right, let's take a closer look at how beautiful this is. That's a big plate of noodles. What a beauty, and that's $1.50. Did I mention that? It's $1.50. All right, I'm gonna spice it up here. This is like a chili paste, I guess. I think that'll be okay. I'll put that on there, get some on the egg as well. A little bit in there too. All right, now the part that I suck at, mixing it up. I'm okay with mixing. I'm not good with the recording of the mixing. All right, I'm gonna try it to get a good forkful here. I got some pork, lots of noodles, some vegetables. Let me see, fried momo noodles with pork. Interesting noodle texture. Oh man, I don't know if it's because I haven't eaten all day, and I didn't really eat too much yesterday either, but this is unbelievable. I've only had noodles, I've eaten rice much more than noodles on this trip. Oh, this is giving it to me. Exactly what I wanted right now. All right, I'm going to finish this easily, no problem. Oh, I love it. Fried momo noodles. As I said I would be, I'm back here for another dish. I'll get something. A lot more people here at night. It's not crowded or anything, but when I was here in the afternoon, there was pretty much a few people here. It's nicely crowded here. It's not crowded, but nice vibe here on a Friday night in Siem Reap. Oh, hello. This is where I ate earlier. And there's the Riverside Market on the other side of the river. This is a great vibe here. Quite a few people. The further you go, the more people there are. Very nice. know what? I think I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go back to that place that had. Where I ate this afternoon. There were two dishes that I was torn between. I had, was it Moma noodles. I have to cough. Excuse me, with pork. And there were probably a lot of dishes I would like, but there was another thing, maybe two other things that I was considering. And I really like that place, although they're probably all pretty much the same. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that place. I'm sitting here with my Cambodian air conditioning system right behind me, cooling me down, keeping me from overheating with this hot, spicy soup. It's both hot temperature and hot spicy. And it's chicken and I don't know what else. Vegetables, let's say. A bunch of vegetables. Look at that. And this, I believe, is, oh, there's some chilies in there. Look at these. Yeah. She asked if I liked it spicy. I said yes. So some red chili willies in there. And this is, I think this is $3, I think. And there's also some extra chilies here, which I, of course, will add. All right, let me mix that up a little bit. This is what you want when it's, by the way, I didn't mention today, it was 38 degrees today here in Siem Reap. The hottest I've seen so far was 41 in Bangkok. I think that was on Saturday at Chatuchak Market. I think that day was 41 degrees. I know 41 was the record. I don't know what day it was. I think it was Chatuchak Market Day. All right, let's try this. Oopsie. Let me get a good spoonful of everything. First of all, let me try the broth, lest I burn my mouth. Very spicy. It has that Vietnamese taste. I don't know if that's basil, Thai basil, or Asian basil or something. But this tastes very Vietnamese. All right, let me get a little bit of everything here. It's too hot to eat now. If I put a whole spoonful of this in my mouth, I'm gonna become very sorry for the next couple of days, I think. I'll put it in front of the air conditioning. All right, let me try it. All right, there's a decent spoonful. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's good. There's something in here that I had the other day that I asked about. Nobody replied, of course. And here it is. Is this ginger? What is this? Maybe you can't see it because the green leaf on it. Maybe this is a better view. What is that? It's kind of a funny texture to it. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I think the taste is okay, but it has a weird texture. It tastes like it feels like you're chewing on wood. Interesting texture indeed. All right, so this soup is, and this is, I believe, the leaves that you don't eat. This is like a bay leaf. All right, some soup coming up. All right, I have an update. This, what I was showing before, is called galangal. And I saw this in something that I ate in Bangkok last week. And I said that the texture was not good. And I asked her and she said, no, you're not supposed to eat it. It's just for flavor. And it's very, as I said, it's like chewing on wood. Interesting texture. Remember I said that? You might have noticed. Galangal. It looks like ginger. I thought it was ginger, but it looks like ginger. And these, there's some other green stuff in there that's okay for eating. But these are, where's another one? These are leaves from something called a kaffir. Kaffir, I think that's what I say it. Kaffir. Lime. Also not meant to be eaten, although I guess you can if you want. But they're kind of tough. So those two things are more for flavor than everything. Now that you know that, I can continue peacefully. Yeah, I'm at the old market again. Not to buy anything, but just why not? It's Friday night. I've eaten. I have nothing else to do. And I like walking around markets. And I'll walk around Pub Street a little bit too. Let me go down this way. I won't show too much in here. It's all stuff that I showed in yesterday's episode. As I say, I probably won't show too much. I mentioned that stuff called Galaga. Galagan, whatever it was called? Not Galaga, that's a video game from the 80s. It was in my soup, and there it is in powder form. So that's what it looks like. As I said, it's like a root, looks like ginger or something. I'd never heard of it before, and now I had it in my soup, and so this. Oh, durian candy. Pandan, I don't know what pandan is. How much are the spices? Different prices? Each $2 each? Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, that's a very fair price, I guess. I know I don't buy spices. I buy some. Not like this. No, that's, I think, an excellent price. And that brings me to a point that I'll make. Could have made this yesterday about my personal feelings about bargaining. You know, when you come to these markets, everybody wants the best price. I hate it. I can't stand bargaining, especially for something like this. Basically, I see something like I see, you know, a t-shirt or magnets or whatever I want to buy, Zippo lighters, and I have a price in my head, what shoes, and I think of what I think is a fair price, and I ask them what the price is, and if it's, you know, if their price is lower than what I think, I'll buy it. I don't ask for it cheaper. If it's a little bit more, I'll usually pay for it. But I watch so many videos of YouTubers coming to these markets, and God, some of them are just such a pain in the ass. They'll argue with the person for 20 minutes to save 50 cents. You know, they can spend thousands of dollars to fly here and stay in a nice hotel, and then they don't want to spend $3 on a t-shirt. They want to spend $1. I hate that. I tell them what I'm willing to pay. I saw a watch the other day, and the watch, it was expensive. It was in Thailand. It was going to be 3,500 baht. I said, no, it's too much. And I didn't want to really, I did want to buy it, but I knew it would be too much. And he said, okay, 3,000. I said, no, if it's too much, I can't afford that much. And he said 2,800. And I mean, that was good, but no, still it was too much for me. I didn't even offer. He said, what's your lowest price? And I said, or he said, what's your best price? And I said, no, it's probably just too much anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, I don't like bargaining. And I think it's kind of insulting in a country like this that people don't want to pay $2 for a magnet, or $1 for a patch or a pin or something like that, or $3 for a t-shirt. That's what I think about that. And there's Zippos. These are not the good ones like I got yesterday. Oh, these ones are. Oh, the silver ones are. Yeah, all right. I'm on Pub Street, and I think I'll wrap it up for tonight here instead of at the hotel, just for a little change. I think I'm done for the night. I'm just gonna continue walking down here, which leads me in the direction of my hotel. And unless something crazy happens, I don't think I'll have anything else new to report. So that's all for today. I don't know about the time of this video. I feel like this is probably the longest episode so far. I feel like I took a lot of videos today. I might be hitting the feature-length Martin Scorsese 2-hour mark. Actually, that's a short movie, Martin Scorsese. yeah, it feels real long. What a great day it was. I think this was my best day so far on this trip. Not trip to Cambodia, trip in Southeast Asia. I've had a very, very good time today. I got a lot of stuff done. Tomorrow, I've already rented a motorcycle. It'll be ready at 7 a.m. I'm going to go to, normally I would keep it for a surprise. I wouldn't tell you what I'm doing the next day. But everybody knew, probably if you come to Siem Reap, you're going to go to Angkor Wat. And that includes me. And I'm going to go to Angkor Wat tomorrow by motorcycle. You can take a tour, and of course they're very expensive, and you have a guide, and so I'd rather have the freedom of renting a motorcycle. I don't know where to go. It's confusing around here. Look at this. It's very nice in a garish kind of way. So I have a lot of freedom to rent a motorcycle, and that's all. All right, so thank you for watching. As always, I wish more people watch these. I think, man, I'm really spending a lot of time. I do it for me, but I think, people, I wish people watch more and see how cool this place is, or at least what a great time I'm having. Thank you once again. What time is it? It's 10 after 9. All right, I got to wake up around 6 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, thank you. See ya.